Alright, Dokkan Battlefield. Let's get into it. Now, I love doing these Dokkan Battlefield videos because it's just very simple and very easy. I mean, let's just create a little super AGL team right here. Whoa, almost put AGL, am I tripping? Almost had AGL UI Goku as the lead. And I almost used AGL in the first place. What am I thinking? What am I cooking? Alright, so Extreme STR. Let's see. This shouldn't be too difficult, right? Janemba is the lead. No, actually, I got a better idea. Do this right here. Do this, do this, do this. I'm gonna save Turles. I'm gonna just bring this team right here. This shouldn't be anything difficult, anything hard, anything in particular. All right, but like I said, so I'm actually doing this after we got the BROLY reveal and the STR Gohan reveal. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Broly's the best unit in the game. If not the best unit in the game, he's better than Cell Max, and that's all I really care about. Point blank and simple. Now, I know a lot of y'all are meat writers, and I don't blame you. I mean, he's got the greatest account of all. I mean, he's probably the most dedicated to the channel, to the YouTube community, to the YouTube service. Mr. DeTruth said, Broly is not better than Cell Max, and I'm here to let you know, yes, the fuck he is. Like I said, I am not a D writer. I love DeTruth. I love his content, but bro's on something crazy. Something ridiculous. If you don't think that new Broly is not better than Cell Max, you're smoking crack. I mean, this new Broly has a revive, has high damage reduction, has guard, has super type effective, has a domain that does not clash with AGL Broly's. He is the best extreme unit by far. And just the simple fact that he has a revive, just turn 5 revive, that's broken. It's completely obscene. It's ridiculous. It's insane. Let's get the coolers together. And I'm just here to tell you, even though he doesn't have additionals in his kit like Cell Max, defensively, the prowess that Broly is bringing automatically just makes him better. I mean, a revive, an extreme unit with a revive, that's a perfect, he's the last unit that we needed for the team. Right? I don't give a damn about Cell Max's crazy additional attack stats. I'm taking that revive every time instead of just that one turn active skill for him being a god defensively. Because remember, Cell Max, as the fight goes on, he gets worse defensively. Broly doesn't have that problem. He has a revive. He has guard. He has damage reduction. His permanent 60% damage reduction with guard. So you're crazy if you're gonna sit here and try and convince me that Cell Max is still the best extreme unit in the game. It's not. He's not. So to Mr. DeTruth, you're smoking that pack. I already know his title is gonna be, dude. Like, he's doing the classic bait and switch. You know DeTruth's gonna come out with his video. Oh my God, Broly, the #1 unit in the game. Like, dude, DeTruth is so funny, dude. He knows Broly is better than Cell Max. Like, I mean, it's just too free that he's better than Cell Max. All right, so I'm looking at this extreme int, and extreme int. Okay, what can I do with extreme int? I've got Boo on the team, so what leader can I run? I guess Cell could be. I didn't really think about the leader skill when it came to int units. Worldwide Chaos or Protara, Planetary Destruction movie bosses, worldwide. I mean, Cell. I don't really think running Frieza is a good idea. He doesn't have the best leader skill either. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a Captain Ginyu team right off the bat. Yep, Ginyu Force. Let's go ahead and Ginyu Force up. I don't know. Extreme int just looks a little pathetic in my eyes, and I'm just not one. I don't really want to risk it. So yeah. Oh, I brought 2 Tech LRG. Oh my God, look at me being a fool. So this can be sort of a challenge. They sort of normally like to up the ante just a little bit, but they give us lesser fights. Okay, so he's Tech. So Ginyu Force is an easy just slot 1 right here. Hopefully he doesn't hit too dramatically hard because you know, this Ginyu in the end. Hopefully he just supers right here, please. Please. Super. Thank you. Dodge. He didn't dodge. Okay, 52 damage. 52k. Not bad, not great. So when we get Captain Ginyu back on rotation, he'll finally get the active skill buff, and everyone will be okay. But I don't know how I truly feel about Gohan. Now, Gohan, that's actually a debate. He's probably not better than, I don't think, like he's similar to the trio into where he looks, not underwhelming because he's good, but he looks, I think he's going to be better than we all think. I'm just going to be blunt with y'all, but I don't think he's going to surpass Beast Gohan. I just don't think so. I don't know. He's one of the units where I actually have to see him in game to actually judge him. But Broly is just he's just clearly the best unit to come from the celebration. I do think he's better than LR Tech Broly, the tech one that literally just came out. I do indeed think he's better. 100%. Yeah, because he's just doing too much. He has everything. He literally does have the jack of all trades. They literally said it in their Dokkan video, like, oh, but this new legendary Super Saiyan Broly is a fucking jack of all trades. And he sure is. I'm just going to let you know that right now. He definitely is a jack of all trades. I mean, he's ultra powerful. Oh, yeah. And I forgot he's a support. How could I forget? He's literally doing it all. And he heals. He heals. Why does Broly heal? He just heals. He's a healer, too. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, let's not sit here and pretend like we're not rating his kit and he's not the best extreme LR in the game. Like, let's not downplay him. Like, I know he doesn't have a lot of additionals in his kit, but dude, what the hell? Who cares? Like, dude, he's doing a lot. And for all the other units to be having additionals in their kit, it's just a healthy balance. He's perfect. He would have been broken if he had, like, oh, a great chance to super attack, or an additional super attack, or an additional super attack with a medium chance to, like, he would have been just too busted. He's already busted. Okay, I'm actually expecting, like, how hard this is so far. I'm pretty sure there's probably a second phase to this fight. And the second phase could be a trouble. Like I said, they like to do weird things, Dokkan virtually, when there are actually not missions but a celebration going on. So I wouldn't be surprised right here if we get like a second phase to this fight, because we're on turn 3 right now and he's sort of tanky. Maybe he'll transform into legendary Broly or something like that, or maybe they'll just save all the difficult stuff until later. But I mean, so far so good. Like, this doesn't seem the worst. We're just gonna keep him right here. Did we build up fully with Raccoon? Look at Raccoon's attack right here. Okay, no. Okay, dodge maybe. Okay, double digits, so it doesn't matter. So 4.6. We should just kill him right here. Move on to the next stage. All right. Oh, see, I'm hardly wrong when it comes to these things. Okay, indeed, there is a second phase. I'm nervous, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm just too nervous right now. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's type effective, he's type advantage, so putting him in slot 1 is a no-brainer. And I don't want AGO GOAT to get hit super hard. Yeah, this is I knew. And he still hit for that hard. Because his active skill is up. Ginyu's active skill is up, so. This is probably looking like it's gonna be a difficult little virtual Dokkan Battlefield. I don't know if I was prepared for this. I know I got good units, but okay, double digits. I mean, but how well is AGO Ginyu gonna fare? I'm all of a sudden so excited for part 2 now. Like, now that I've seen the units, like, part 2 was a resounding success. I think part 2 is better than part 1. And I mean the units. Like, Broly being the better unit out of, like, and like I said, I can't say concretely, but I mean, this is the most plain, like, oh my god, he's so busted I've ever seen. Like, he's actually so busted. Like, I don't even need to see him in game. He's so busted. Like, he is so ridiculously busted. And I can't wait to run him, use him, even if I don't pull him, because I had God tier luck for part 1, so I'm sort of nervous going into this part 2 summoning and not pulling either of the units. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna go for Broly first. again. I'm definitely gonna go for BROLY first again, and then go for Gohan if I get BROLY. But yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, Dodge, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Woo! Woo! Please don't be this, oh my god. It don't have double supers. We could just put Ginyu in slot 1 this time. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Get the STR orb so he can get the full passive. I mean, god damn, this is not, we're turn 7. Why are we turn 7 in a Dokkan Battlefield fight? Why is this actually why are they actually putting up a fight? And it's not like they're weak. I mean, this is guard damage reduction, active skill Ginyu, like on a special full special pose. Like, this is not a joke. Like, this team is normally very dominant in Battlefield, and this is only stage 2. What in the hell is Dokkan cooking right now? Dude, is this gonna be an hour-long video? Dude, this might be like an hour-long video. Oh my god, Dokkan always finds a way to stress me out, man. This is ridiculous. What in the hell? Am I actually not gonna be able to beat this? Dude, imagine, like, what? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I think Ginyu's defensively, yeah, he's equipped. Yeah, defensively. Look at full level 10, guys. Full level 10. Please start to link level your units, please. It is content, trust me. It literally makes your units better, more spectacular, more amazing. So make sure you do your link level grind. I literally just had a rank up easy guide. You know what? I'll even put it in the description. I literally had a whole process of what you need to do to link level your characters the fastest, the best way to do it, the units you need to level 10 link the most. Going over characters that might receive an easy A very soon, or a super easy A really soon, like the 120% lead meta. You know, some of the older OG leads. Like I made a whole, like, what, 17-minute video. Like I put a lot in that 17-minute video. Like I don't like to just be a straggler or a gapper, you know, unless I'm doing like a video like this where it's like, okay, we're doing Dokkan battle. Like, come on, you got to be a professional yapper to upload one of these virtual battles. I'm not gonna lie, especially like if it's as difficult as this, where you're finally gonna finish him on phase 9. Like, you've got to at least you got to have like a 5-star yak badge in your arsenal to do a video like this, literally. But this is the end of this fight. We literally almost got the Dokkan attack. That's how long this phase was. So let's just hope they just, oh my, dude, what? This is not good. And I'm gonna have to get the Dokkan attack. Oh, dude, what the fuck? I'm nervous, y'all. I think we're cooked. Okay, he supers them. How much damage does this do? Oh my, oh boy. Oh, and it's an AoE. Oh wow. So okay, whoa. Honestly, I got fed up, and I didn't realize what was going on, so this part of the video is actually a voice recording. So I tried something different, unique. So I was like, okay, we took an L, and we're on phase 3, and I was actually thinking, okay, maybe this is the last phase. And boy, was I wrong. AGL UI Goku, Ant Trunks, Orange Piccolo. I mean, sort of the dream team, superhero team. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not bringing AGL Vegito was the best, but it didn't matter. I mean, it was the initial shock of realizing that this fight was endless that screwed me over. Like, I'm thinking, okay, this is the 3rd phase of the fight. As you've seen, like, previously, I was already shocked. Like, dude, this fight is pretty long. I mean, turn 9 for Captain Ginyu's, like, team is sort of ridiculous. And I'm like, bro, the fight's still going? Like, why is the fight still going? And then I realized this fight just goes on forever. And every time I'm like, okay, this is the last phase, definitely. And then there was another phase. And then I'm like, okay, this is definitely the last phase. And then it wasn't. And then it wasn't the last phase still. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, okay, let's just bring superheroes. And I know superheroes can handle this. I just know it. Superheroes is definitely going to come in here and just dominate. Complete wreckage. Complete tomfoolery. We're just going to decimate the entire thing with superheroes. But here's the thing. With this team, we brung AGL Blue Boys. Because we used some of the other superheroes unit to not to defeat Paragus, but to defeat the rest of the Int phase. Or was it? I don't know. I think I took 2 L's immediately. I don't know. I came in here. I was thinking this was gonna be easy, and it's difficult because I didn't understand the fight. But if you have superheroes, bro, you definitely can conquer this. I mean, this is a gauntlet fight. So this is like, you know how movie Bosses has that gauntlet fight, and then it's AGL BROLY as the final phase. That's basically what this is. So you fight Paragus, you kill Paragus, and then as soon as you hop into this BROLY phase, you stay on this BROLY phase, and then you end with Bio BROLY. And I just couldn't even believe it. So here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna have this little part edited in here, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, because I literally do not have the stamina to talk about the fight any longer. At this point, I was just angry and mad because it was like I couldn't understand the fight. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't end up doing voiceover on this, and I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna listen to some music and then beat the event. How about that? Because it's not like I had somewhere to go where I could just check it. Well, I could have went to Dokkan info, but I didn't do that. And I was like, you know what? Wherever this goes, I know superheroes can handle it. I just was a little nervous because some of these fights, some of these bosses have AoEs in it. So stay tuned for that. And that's probably why I know like you might want to click off the video, but bro, if you want to beat this, like I supremely highly suggest that you watch this full video. Because this fight is this is actually content. This is how like ridiculous this fight is. Like, I can actually bring in a team and showcase a unit in Dokkan Battlefield. And that's probably what I'm going to do when these units come out. I'm actually probably going to showcase them in this Dokkan Battlefield event. Because the amount of health, the amount of, defense he has, the huge attack stats. Like, he actually was putting up some numbers. Look at this is the superheroes team. We're almost fucking dead. And this is nowhere near the final phase of the fight. If you click on the video, there's still a resounding 17 minutes left. So yeah, this is a fight to behold. But we did clutch up the victory, and I'm actually not gonna lie, there's a big surprise at the end of the video that actually pisses me off even more than anything, and that's the fact that the rewards for this Dokkan Battlefield is not Dragon Stones. It's fucking tickets. It's premium tickets I don't need. I need a Dragon Stone so I can summon for Int LR BROLY for part 2 and STR Gohan for part 2. They gave me tickets instead of stones. So yeah, I'm pretty mad and pretty disappointed, but enjoy the rest of this fight. This was a doozy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so with the power of 4 times speed and editing, I realized I could just speed up the video and do a voiceover and only have to talk for 4 more minutes. And I drastically reduced the time of the video. So it went from 36 minutes to only 4 more minutes. I love editing. But as you can see here, this is just ridiculous. Like, as we fight and fight on, it just gets increasingly harder. And it's not like he can't hang in there. That's the weird thing. So this is, like I said, this is nowhere near the final phase. And this STR BROLY, I ended up popping the Orange Piccolo active skill because I was worried. Like, okay, he might super and we might die, right? And good thing, like I said, 4 times speed. It's the GOAT. It's everything I need. Blessings to editing, But Orange Piccolo, he did his 3 turns. I mean, he did enough damage. he did enough damage to where I didn't feel the need, you know, to cut out, you know, this section of the video, you know. And I know next turn he's not going to be able to super attack, you know, unless he just had a double super somewhere and we just got lucky. But this is where we finally, you know, get some hits in with Vegeta. We still don't even have Vegeta's revive, which is pretty insane to really think about. But at this point, I'm like, okay, we got UI Goku. We could just put him in slot 1. He's gonna do an astounding amount of damage, and I don't even see him living this turn. Because, you know, the support of the domain that AGL UI Goku has 24 key, and he's got guaranteed crits, and he's probably gonna double super. And plus Tech UI Goku, he's probably gonna just finish him off anyways with all these goddamn counters he's got. Oh, so yeah, we didn't even get the AGL UI Goku, but this fight is so long. We actually ended up getting an active skill for Vegito Blue. Like, wow. When's the last time you seen Vegito Blue get his active? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. We put Vegeta in slot 1, and thankfully he didn't super attack here. I have actually no idea how much he would hit for, but I was literally like, oh my god, this confirms LR Broly for part 3. And then, like, because I'm thinking this is definitely the final phase, right? Like 100%. Like Bio Broly, like, yeah, this is the final phase. No. Then I'm like, wow, yeah, doubly confirmed. Like, we're definitely gonna get, you know, some Bio Broly representation, because they're finishing it off with Bio Broly. And a part of me still sort of feels like Bio Broly is gonna come out for part 3 or like EX. Like, you know how they did for Rose, like Rose was EX, the EX part, the Int LR Rose. We have part 1, part 2, then EX, and Rose came out on his own banner. I mean, they can do this with Bio Broly, and like, I wouldn't be mad. And if like they saved the physical Goten and the physical Trunks and Goten, was that movie 10? I think that's actually movie 10. I don't know, because Krillin's not in movie 10. So yeah, that physical Kid EZA, Goten, and Trunks, that's from Bio Broly. So they could just EZA him for part 3, and then they could drop a part 3 banner, just Bio Broly banner by himself. It wouldn't be Dokkan Fest, it would be Carnival. Or maybe even a yellow coin. Yeah, they probably would make him a yellow coin unit. But this is the final phase of the fight, when we got to this physical part. And I was just like, oh my god, this fight. I mean, it's easy, but it's hard. If you're thinking like the usual Dokkan Battlefield, you're just gonna bring, like, you know, the corny units. But this is how you beat